Alrighty, we made it into Santorini. It was about a 3-hour ferry journey to get here. It's only about 2 hours, but it was so choppy on one of the smaller ferries because it was pretty wild out.
It was like really bumpy. And fought for our lives at the port.
It's crazy when you first arrive into the Santorini port, there's just people everywhere.
Vanuatu.
Like Vanuatu, where
they just jump on you.
Every-
Taxi, wanna come with me? No, you come with me. No, you come with me. I reckon we went with like 5 rental companies at the same time. There was just like one on each side of us, just being like, don't come with us, don't come with us.
Yeah.
And then we bargained them down to.
Well, I knew the bus was really cheap to get here. The bus was only like €5 to get to where we needed to go. The taxi guy pulled us in, tried to get us to buy one of their transfers, and it was €20 each. And I was like, nah, I'll come back to you, I'll let you know.
No.
And then he chased me down the street.
Like full down the street, out of the.
And then ended up offering me €10 each, which was it was only a bit more than the bus, and this gets us all the way to the door, so it actually worked out better. Yeah, first day in Santorini, we're gonna go check out the place. There's some nice pools down below with a bar that we might have a look at. Tomorrow we just booked a catamaran tour that sails around the whole of Santorini, so that should be really cool. And then on the last day, we don't have too much plan. We've got an ATV rental, so we'll probably take that up to the main part in Ia, I think that's how you say it. And then just spend the whole day up at Ia, Moody Bay. And
like in the perfect spot here for dinners, like you walk around a couple of like steps from our hotel and or our room, and there's just like a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
So it'll be really easy to find somewhere.
Yeah, we don't have to drive around like a Milos. Milos was so central, but in the middle of nowhere, so we had to drive everywhere. So it's good now that we're actually in a place where we can just walk, have more than one cocktail and enjoy the night. So it should be good. So enjoy the next 3 days at Santorini. We've been eating out every night at fancy restaurants, so we decided to finally get a cheap dinner like Gunner Burger joint with $10 burgers. Talk about bang for your buck. One thing about the Santorini Pass, they just lead to anywhere, and it's so hard to figure out where you are.
up early this morning and flew the drone off the balcony, which was really cool.
Overlooking the sunrise over the back part of Santorini. So.
And Jeff got a hat.
Just bought a new hat because we're going on a boat tour this afternoon.
That was the best one they had. And now we're just gonna go back, chill.
Run the streets. There's a long way to go.
Yeah.
Like we're still all the way up there.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, that's where we're staying.
Way up there.
And we
Just walked way down.
walked way down there. And then we have our catamaran tour at 1:30. It gets back at like 8 p.m. I think. So it'll be just time for a quick little takeaway dinner.
Yeah, for the boat tour, it's a sunset tour and it goes around the whole front side of Santorini. There's a few spots where we go for a swim, have a snorkel and also have a barbecue dinner, so that should be really cool. I don't know how well you can hear us. Let's go now. I've had a few wines.
You had a few ones.
We've met a few people.
We're dancing.
We're dancing. There's an American looking at me right now. There's been a few.
He's dancing. He's dancing.
He's dancing. He is definitely dancing.
We'll add it right now. Yeah.
There's been a few Kiwis. I have given the Kiwis a lot, but we've had some good Aussies, good Kiwis, and we're just having a good time. 10 p.m. We made friends. We went to
their apartment in Ia, which is like 20
Ia.
minutes away from where we live.
And
our
the
bus we were on could have taken us straight home.
And then our friends are like, oh no, we're probably going to go to bed. And we're like, oh, actually, yeah, we'll probably go home as well. Little do we know, it's like half an hour away.
So we had to get on a random bus that we met with these random girls. So it took us to Thea, which is then still 20 minutes from our place. So now we're walking like half an hour back home.
Silver lining?
Because they don't have any buses.
What's the silver
lining?
Silver
lining is that he lost his hat.
I lost my hat.
Went back to the exact same place.
Everyone loved my hat.
It again.
And now I went and bought another hat,
Just
€6.
Flew off in the wind into the ocean.
And
now this is the second one. So
second hat. And now we're going to go walk back to our place, which is about half an hour away. Let's just like, woo! Day 3 in Santorini. It was a slow start this morning, to say the least, after a pretty wild day on the boat yesterday. We met some pretty cool people. We met a few Aussies, a few Kiwis and some Pommies. We all sort of stuck together. We had really good fun. It was a big day. It was free wine. It was unlimited wine.
Unlimited wine for 5 hours.
Which is never a good idea. So things got pretty messy pretty quickly, but it was an awesome day. And today, our last day in Santorini, we jumped on the ATV, went down to a beach down south this morning with a whole heap of bungalows where they have all the black pebble beaches. We're now jumped back on the ATVs and we're heading up to Ia to spend the afternoon there, run around town and then maybe get some pizza and have a quiet dinner looking over the sunset. We're in the middle of nowhere, heading in between towns on beautiful Santorini Island, so Stay tuned for our last afternoon. Now we have to get back up there, which is like
We've successfully secured some pizzas. We're on the mission now to find a sunset spot.